success. But this is not written in any book. This is only possible if you are observing. गौर और फिक्र करो. ये गौर और फिक्र नहीं करते. हमें आसान लगता है नकल मारना, कॉपियां करना, फॉलोअरशिप. We are not leaders. Nobody can compete with FedEx, no matter how big DHL becomes. Why? Because FedEx, they were the pioneer in the profession. So many fast food chains came after McDonald's. They can never become McDonald's because McDonald was the pioneer. आपके सामने एग्जांपल्स दे रहा हूं. मैं Walmart, many other stores came out after Walmart. They will never able to become Walmart. Never. KFC के बाद बड़े और आ गए. They can never become KFC. The very first idea, the pioneer, the pioneering person, he will always lead the crowd. Always lead the crowd. So you have to choose your values. You have to see how would you like to maintain your leadership position. If you are just like anybody else, then the question is, why should I come to you? But if you are special, then I will definitely come to you. And to be special and to always be ahead of the crowd, you have to learn how to learn and continue learning. ये मुफ्त में सेमिनार हो रहा है, मुफ्त में. लुक एट द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द पीपल. आप सोचिए, कुरान कहता है जरा गौर और फिक्र करो कि तुमसे पहले की कौमों की तबाही की क्या वजूहात हैं. और जब तुम, वो जो कुरान की आयत है कि अल्लाह ऐसा नहीं किसी कौम की हालत ऐसे ही बदल दे जब तक उसने खुद ना किया हो कुछ ऐसा जिससे यह मुमकिन हो सके. इट मीन्स कि अल्लाह किसी को जमीन से उठा के बुलंदियों पे नहीं ले जाएगा जब तक कि पहले वो खुद ना करे कुछ ऐसा. और किसी कौम को जो आसमानों की बुलंदियों पे हो, जमीन की पस्तियों पे नहीं फेंकेगा जब तक उसने खुद कुछ ना किया हो. तो आप जानिए हिस्ट्री से, व्हाट वर मुस्लिम्स डूइंग व्हेन दे वर लीडिंग द वर्ल्ड, हाउ दे यूज्ड टू स्पेंड देयर डे, व्हाट वाज सो स्पेशल अबाउट देम. क्या वो गुलकार थे, क्या वो सिंगर्स थे, क्या वो डांसर्स थे, या वो ऑथर थे, या लिटरेरी पर्सन थे, या रिसर्चर्स थे, फिलोसोफर थे, क्या थे. हिस्ट्री में आपको नजर आता है कि कुर्तबा में 80,000 शॉप्स थी. And out of those 80,000 shops, more than 25% shops were books. 20,000 bookshops in a small city of Qurtuba when Muslims were ahead of anybody else. आज मुझे बताइए, when was the last time that you really bought a good book for you? And how many books, by the way, you read on a daily basis or on a weekly basis? I mean, just imagine, just see, look around. So you would discover कि हमारी आदतों में क्या चेंज आई है. That is why we nobody. And also remember that whenever, क्योंकि कुरान कहता है, और यही आपने आज अपनी मैनेजमेंट की किताबों में पढ़ा होगा, it is all about human capital. That's what the new business buzzword is. कि 21st century only those societies and will survive whose people are better than anybody else. नॉलेज इज पावर. कुरान की आयत है कि बताओ तो सही, क्या इल्म वाले या बगैर इल्म वाले बराबर हो सकते हैं? It has taken West so many years to discover, hundreds of years to discover that basic phenomena. Remember, as long as we were controlling the knowledge, we were generating the knowledge, we were transferring the knowledge, Muslims were leading the world. जहां पे इल्म होगा, that will become the focal point of all the economic activity and there will be prosperity in that region. When the knowledge base got shifted from Spain to the Europe, so did the power with it. And finally, the same knowledge base moved or shifted to the USA and so did the power. If they are leading, they are not leading because of something else. They are leading because of the investments they have made in terms of the education, in terms of the learning, and doing it better than anybody else. They control the technology. They don't have to worry about it. They sell us one F-16 and they can establish a full-fledged university out of it. इतनी टेक्नोलॉजी की कीमत है ना. सो नॉलेज जहां पे होगा वहां पे ही सारी की सारी इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी होगी. सो द सेम प्रिंसिपल ऑल्सो अप्लाइज टू यू एज अ पर्सन. इफ यू रियली नो what you are, if you really have learned, and if you really have learned how to learn by observation, by questioning, by keeping your eyes and ears open, by experimenting new things, by practicing new things. तो हदीस दो याद रखिए, and then I will try to come to the conclusions. Indeed, he is a loser whose today is not better than his yesterday. This is also one of the principles of total quality management. This is also a principle behind Japanese success. Whatever you do the second time, make sure that you do it better, in a better way. अगर एक चीज आपने 10 मिनट में बनाई, the next time you should do it in 9 minutes. अगर एक चीज आपने आज 10 रुपए में बनाई, तो next day you should be making it 9 rupees. Doing it the best, becoming the best every day, as a brother, as a sister, as a daughter, as a son, as a husband, as a father. आप सोचिए कि no matter where you stand right now, wherever you are, no matter how far you are from a success, you must have heard the story of rabbit and turtle. Rabbit और turtle की कहानी पढ़ी है, खरगोश कछुए की कहानी याद है, बचपन में पढ़ी थी ना. उसमें क्या प्रिंसिपल पढ़ाया था उन्होंने आपको? स्लो एंड स्टडी विंस द रेस. दैट्स व्हाट अल्लाह वांट्स ऑफ यू. परसिवियर, हार्ड वर्क, स्टे पेशेंट, कंटिन्यू चेंजिंग एंड लर्निंग एंड चेंजिंग एंड कंटिन्यू गोइंग, एंड फाइनली इंशाल्लाह यू विल बिकम सक्सेसफुल. तो आप जहां पे भी खड़े हो, जिधर भी आप हैं, नो मैटर हाउ फार यू आर फ्रॉम द सक्सेस, इफ यू कमिट टुडे that from today onwards my every next moment is going to be better than my previous moment, and what I have learned today is definitely going to be different or better what I learned yesterday, inshallah you will become better. कि जो काम भी मैं करता हूं मैंने बेहतर करना है. आज मैंने सीखना कुछ और, आज मैंने कुछ और. And if you are living with that learning attitude, even if you are watching a movie, you will end up learning something. मैं अक्सर लोगों से कहता हूं कि हम फिल्में तो हम देखते हैं, लेकिन हमारे पास लर्निंग का एटीट्यूड नहीं है. हम फिल्म को